Okay, page 8, exercise 4, or problem number 4. It says you have a solution containing 10% acid and a solution containing 30% acid. How much of the 30% solution must you add to 1 liter of the 10% solution to create a mixture that is 22%? Okay, so I don't like using percentages, so we're going to convert all of those to decimals, of course. Okay, so it's going to equal, we want 22% solution. Okay, we know that we have to combine the 10%, so that's going to be 0.1, okay, with some amount. We don't know how much, but we know that we're containing, or we are going to give 30, we'll call it A. Okay. We're going to add some amount of the 30% solution to get our 22% solution. Okay. Now, on the bottom, we're starting with 100%, right? So that's 1. But we know we're going to add a amount. I know this is really confusing, but y'all probably not seen many questions like this, but if you'll set these up just like that, it will work. Okay? All right, now we just have to solve. Okay, how do we solve? Put this over 1, cross multiply, and we're good. So this ends up being equal to 0.1 plus 0.3A, and that's simply this cross multiplied. That's going to be equal to this cross multiplied. 0.22 plus 0.22A. And now solve just like we always have. Okay, guys? I'm going to subtract my 0.3A, subtract 0.22. Okay, that's going to cancel. This cancels. 0.03A. Gives me 0.2. Oh, nope. 0.19. I get to trace. 0.19A, that's a 3, is equal to do I like that? Oh, I did that wrong. Hopefully you caught that. That should have been 0.3. So that would have given me a negative. Okay, let's not do it like that. I don't want to subtract that way. Okay, let's start back right here. Because this is 0.3, not 0.03. So we want to subtract 0.22A. 0.22A. Then we'll subtract 0.1. And I knew I was messing up because I was going to have a negative. And we shouldn't have negatives on this type of stuff. So this cancels, and leaves you with 30. So that's going to be 0.08. A is equal to if that's a 0, 0.12. Okay. Divide by 0.08. And the amount 3/4. 1.5. Crazy. Yeah. A equals 1.5. So what does that mean? That means we're adding 1.5 liters. Oh, you can't read that. So 1.5 liters of the 30% solution or acid has to be added to the 10% solution to get a 22% solution. Okay. Page 9 says write a rational equation that relates the desired percent. Okay, so this is just the same thing. We're just creating a general information about the 30% solutions and the 10% solutions to get us any percent of solution we need. So we would have our 1.0 plus 0.3A over 1 plus some amount of the 30% solution is equal to P over 100. And what that ends up doing is changing everything to a percentage right here. Whatever number we plug in, if it's we want 22 or whatever it is. So that's just our general term there. Okay. Let's go to number 10, or page 10. Solve your equation in part B for A. Are there any exclusions? Okay, so we're just going to solve that last problem that we created. 0.1 plus 0.3. And we're going to kind of look for extraneous solutions in it, is what it's wanting. And we're going to solve for A. You're going to solve for A. Solve for A. We know that. Okay. Once again, all we got to do is cross multiply. Well, that works out well because it's going to leave us with 1 plus 3A equals P plus PA. So I'm going to subtract PA, subtract 1, subtract, okay, 3A minus PA equals P minus 1. So these cancel. These cancel. Now we're solving for A minus PA. Okay. All right, what do we want to do next? I can factor out an A here. That leaves me a 3 minus P. And since I'm solving for A, I got to get A by itself. So I can now divide by 3P, divide by 3P. That cancels and leaves me with A equal P minus 1 over 3 minus P. And that's my answer. But notice that I still have the same amount of percentages. I mean, not the same, well, minus the 10%, 3 minus the percentage of what your desired, and that gives you your answer. So let's try that on this next one here, D. If you have added some 30% solution, so that would be the A, to 1 liter of 10% solution of acid solution to make a 26% acid solution, how much of the stronger acid did you add? Okay. So let's just use this right here. We're going to have A equals P minus 1 over 3 minus P. Okay? And we want a we wouldn't even have to do that. Okay? Let's not do it like that. It's essentially what we're doing, but watch. A equals. Yeah, it's the same thing. We're going to have A equals P minus 1 over 3 minus P. P is 26 minus 1 over 3 minus 26. So that's going to be 25 over a negative 23. No, we can't do it like that. That's right. Not going to work out. Okay, let's just do what it says. And it says 30% acid solution to 1 liter. So that's going to be 10. That's our percentage minus the 26. And then we're going to have the 26 minus the 30. And that gives us a negative 16 over a negative 4. And that's what we want. That's going to be a positive 4. Positive 4 liters. So we're going to add 4 liters of the 26% acid solution to make, we're adding 4 liters of a 30% solution to make it 26% acid solution. Because we've already got the 1 liter of 10%, which is here. Okay. Yep. That's it, guys. You need to set up each one of your homework questions exactly like those, depending on whatever they are. Okay? Depending on whatever they're, whatever you're trying to solve, whether it's a work problem, a solution problem, mixture problem. So you need to have your notes out to do this. Okay?